Currently, you can't see my setup at all, but I'm using a small table, a Depot bucket, and then 3 painting portraits to hold up my laptop right now.
And me too. I'm like in the same.
Really?
I got like
Show you the setup.
Back-
Setup reveal.
Yeah.
It's like $30, a banana. You're like, I don't know if this is gonna work.
I don't know, man.
If it's gonna work. I don't know. I
You
don't
gotta
know.
do what you gotta do. So.
You just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do. Where are you in Canada right now? I don't remember which part exactly.
Yeah, I'm in Winnipeg, so like central Manitoba. It's like the coldest
Manitoba.
place in Canada, and
Really?
yeah, yeah.
How cold? How cold are we at right now?
Right now, I can't do Fahrenheit. I wish I could, but I'm thinking
Oh.
right now. Sorry, it's like minus. Let me check. It's minus 18 degrees Celsius.
Oh,
Yeah. So Fahrenheit,
that's cold.
it's cold. Yeah, it's driving here is not the funnest.
No,
Pretend that's
because and I'm sure it's snowy and icy, or is global warming there too?
global warming was hitting
Okay.
back in like November, but now
Yeah.
all of a sudden it just like came out of nowhere. Like overnight,
Yeah.
it's a bunch of
Yeah.
snow, and I'm like driving, I'm slipping everywhere because I have this problem of going too fast, and yeah, I don't speed. Never done
I don't
ticket.
speed, for the record.
Anyone watching?
I
No,
kind of
but-
imagine. I was just saying, like, I imagine like all Canadians just use cars made of ice, then drive like the Flintstones, where they just
just
like,
ride on polar bears.
yeah. Like it does. In my mind, I don't see like you guys actually driving, but you guys do drive regular cars. You're regular people.
We're regular folks. We drive, we give the wave every time someone lets us in. We have winter tires, so probably that's the only like difference. But if the windshield's like full of snow, we just kind of kick that whatever that windshield wiper is, but like the fluid, and it freezes,
Oh.
and you're just like,
Oh,
it's bad. Well, that's what I do because I always forget to like warm up my car, and I'm like,
yeah, and then because like I'm from Iowa, and so the winters are probably similar, where you got to your car in the morning, it's just completely frozen over, and then you have to
Yeah.
everything.
yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
but
I was
yeah,
cold.
like it's cold, but I mean global warming setting in has kind of changed everything, so it doesn't snow as much. And then like I know a lot of people in Iowa, they're like, yeah, I actually like global warming. I don't have to shovel the snow, and I'm like, well, we're gonna be drowning in like 2 years or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember.
we're not gonna be able to drive some. We're gonna be dead. Like,
No, we're gonna be driving submarines, which would be cool. There's that movie Waterworld. I think that's what that was based off of. Did you ever go to
I've
Universal?
never seen it. I'll have to look it up.
You'll check it out.
Yeah.
Actually, I hear that the movie's not very good, but did you ever go to the Universal Park in LA?
Yes, I did.
Did you see the Waterworld experience?
Is it new?
I don't think so. It was the thing with it was like the big arena with the water. And the people you would remember there was like a guy in a ski, there's a bazooka. It's really cool.
You know what? I don't think. Oh wait, yes, I totally have.
Yeah.
Is it like
Mariner. Yeah.
Is our pirate?
Yeah, they're like pirates, and it's like there's explosions, and there's like a
And you like feel the heat. It's like yeah. I've been. Oh my
Yep,
gosh, yes,
yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's literally my favorite part of Universal.
Same.
I'll just show up and be like, I'm here for the water world.
They're like,
They're
you
like,
again?
right this way. This guy, I'm wearing like full scuba gear. Here for the water world. They're like, come on out. Come on out. All right, well, thank you, Rhiann, for joining us on Met by Coincidence. We met 4 years ago.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't even let you introduce yourself. Who are you?
You know what? I'm
Doesn't
Rhiann.
really matter.
No,
What's
like,
up? I'm Rhiann. Here to party.
Gemini.
Let's go.
23.
Gemini. Gemini. Is that the star sign? What is? I'm
Yeah,
not
that's like
fully-
the sun.
Gemini.
Gemini. I'm a pescatarian.
Plus Joy. We coexist.
Single.
Hell yeah.
Look at
Single.
her.
ready to go crazy. This is a question I think I think I'm gonna ask pretty much everyone. but it's pretty basic. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Um,
Next question. You're like, I'm good.
what a
Let's
question.
move on.
No, no. Yeah, I mean, an actor, an actress.
Hmm. Hmm.
I love the performing arts. I think just like anything to do with the entertainment industry. I love singing and dancing and acting. So anything in that
Hmm.
field, but definitely going into the acting industry at the moment is the
Hmm.
goal and definitely
Hmm.
what I want to pursue. When I was younger, it was like probably what is it? I was gonna say vegetarian, but I meant not a vegetarian, a veterinarian. But I always was vegetarian. So
Same thing.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and they're like,
They're probably all veterinarians are probably vegetarian
oh,
because they don't want to eat their clients. Like
I mean,
that's kind of
like
messed up.
that would just be like contradictory. Right?
That would be kind of weird.
Yeah.
But you thought about being a veterinarian when you were a kid?
Yeah, because I loved animals like so much. I thought
Yeah.
I everyone like thinks they have a special connection with animals. Like, don't talk to them. Like, I know how they're feeling, but like I actually did feel like I
You're like,
had that.
actually, I am the horse girl.
Yeah.
There are no other horse girls like
The
me.
horses are like levitating. No. I'm like summoning.
You're like, rise. That would be really cool,
I
actually.
mean, it might have happened.
That
No,
would be
once or
sick.
twice. No, but
That's probably how you know that you should work with animals if they just start levitating
I
around
mean,
you.
I would take the hit at that point. I gotta do something with it.
Yeah,
But
you got it. You got it.
yeah, no, but that is what I wanted to be. Yeah, I think that's kind of it for my childhood. Maybe an astronaut like everyone else,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Throw it in. Yeah.
yeah, just with that
You
one.
do both.
Yeah,
You do both. When they send monkeys to space, they need somebody to take care of them.
I mean,
Hey,
that's
sign
true
me up.
actually.
That's
Just
true.
like kill two birds with one
That's
stone.
true. So
Don't-
what made you then when you were gonna be a vet, like what made you kind of go, maybe I want to try performing instead?
Yeah. So all throughout my childhood, like any actor, I loved the center of attention. I loved to be
Yeah.
and to be that.
Yeah.
But I like would naturally just entertain or perform for my family at every single gathering. Like I'd be like, guys, come look at my dance. And it was like to a random song. I hosted a
Yeah.
party for myself just to
Yeah.
perform for everyone. So
Yeah.
I think that that's where it started to grow. And randomly, I was singing one time in my room, and my aunt was over. I have no idea why, but she was like, to my parents, "Did you know that Rhiann can sing?" And like, I could sing, I could carry a tune. Am I like,
Yeah. Yeah.
well, no, but I was singing
Yeah.
Adele, and clearly
Hell yeah.
yeah, and clearly we all gathered in my room and was like, sing, like, and I was like, ooh, and I did, and
They circled you. Sing, sing, sing.
it's like some type of ritual. I'm like, whoa, 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 guys, I'm six.
Do you remember? Whoa! Do you remember what you were singing?
It was "Rolling in the Deep" by Adele. Like
Snap.
it was Adele.
Yeah, dang! It wasn't Happy Birthday.
Let me
Like,
just
it was
find it.
Happy Birthday.
Not happy birthday.
No.
I'm like being so extra for the happy birthday. It's like,
Yeah.
and everything.
And you're like, all right, this guy sucks. This person sucks.
But
Hate
yeah,
that guy.
kick him, put him off stage. No, but
Get him off. Yeah. Well, that's cool. So then were they very supportive after that? Or were they kind of like, no, you levitated horses. You gotta do that.
stick to that.
Stick to it.
No, they were very supportive. I think they enrolled me in musical theater, and that's kind of how
Cool.
I discovered the entertainment industry. And I grew up
Yeah.
dancing as well. Like I found dance later on in life, and that kind of became my passion alongside
Mm.
musical theater. But
Yeah.
they were really supportive, and I'm very lucky and grateful to have supportive parents, and they have
Yeah.
supported me through everything. Like that's the reason I came to ADA and LA and all
Woo.
of that jazz, and
Yeah.
they just encouraged me every step. So yeah, they were very supportive. I'm very lucky.
That's awesome. That's good.
That was my dog.
My dog, not so much. My dog
Disagrees with that
hates
statement.
me. What dog do you have? Do you want to bring him on?
I can. He's downstairs. I could get him on. He's
Dude,
very
he wants to
barky.
join.
I mean, he could.
That's fine.
He's like a rescue. So, a
Cool.
wiener dog,
Did you
and
just get him? Did you
No,
just rescue him?
no.
Oh,
We've had him for a
no.
while, but he is
Yeah.
not
You're like,
very, yeah, he's very protective. He likes to,
yeah.
assert his dominance, I guess. So,
Yeah. Like, he must be a big dog, or he might be a
no,
Chihuahua.
he's literally like a yappy, like a wiener dog size. Like
Oh my
he's
gosh.
like a yappy wiener dog mutt.
But
And
he's in charge.
oh, he's
Yeah.
in charge. He runs the house.
Yeah.
Like
What's his name?
Rod, like Rodimus Prime. I'm not even.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's technically my brother found him underneath his car, and he was like, "Whose dog is this?" And then took him to the vet, and then they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this doesn't belong to anyone." Like he made sure, and he was like, "Oh, I guess I'll
Yeah.
adopt him." Like,
Hell yeah.
and so, but
I
then
got a dog.
I got a
Yeah,
dog,
from a
guys.
car.
Yeah. But he's a fire paramedic, so he's constantly working. But like he's like this is
Wow,
my
and
older
that,
brother. So he
how many
basically
fires does the dog put out?
like three.
Dang. You should write a movie about him. Dang. That's a cool dog. He's a
Like
fireman
101
paramedic.
and what is it? What's the last Dalmatian movie?
They're on 101 or 102. I don't know.
He's like it's 103 or like 102 Dalmatians plus.
Yeah, I think the sequels they just add one more dog, and you're like, "All right, I think I know what the. Let's move it along. I think I know what the next one's gonna be about.
I don't even know why I
That's
brought that up
crazy.
because Dalmatians just like remind me of fires, like fire trucks.
They no, they're always the. Why is that? Why are they the firemen?
Who
Do they
knows?
smell fires? Do they smell them easier?
He's like, I know, I could tell you.
He's like, I'll ask my buds
I,
at the
oh, it's
station.
one.
Let me call them up. Let me call my buds. That's
Oh
insane.
no, but
That's
yeah,
insane.
yeah. So he's basically our dog now. Yeah, he
That's
might
it.
chime in throughout the
Please.
podcast. I
The
apologize.
more the merrier. I love like yeah. If I was anything other than human, it would either be a golden retriever or an otter. So
You are the epitome of a golden retriever. Like,
yeah, there's like days where I try to be cool, and like a
nonchalant.
cool Doberman, and
Yeah.
they're just like stand there like, "Hey, what's up?"
So
And I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this.
yeah, I
I play
know.
a game with my friends sometimes where they're like, "Be serious for 10 seconds," and by the end of the 10 seconds, I like poop or fart or something just to, and I can't do it. I can't do it. Sorry. Yeah, it's tough out here, man.
You
It's
know,
tough out. It's
you gotta
a
embrace
dog
your
eat dog world, and man,
you gotta embrace your breed, man. Like,
yeah, embrace your breed. That sounds like a Mel Robbins book.
quote, I am
Embrace
Mel
your
Robbins. So,
embrace your breed. That could be
no,
good. Maybe somebody write that down,
yeah,
and it's all just like dog language. It's just bark, bark. That'd be kind of cool,
yeah.
actually.
Whoa, like,
Sorry, I can't read this. Can't read this.
you just start barking
Oh,
at the internet.
you start barking. You start. They're like, dang, he's fluent. Actually, I did work at a dog training place for a while, so I actually did pick up a few things.
I know. I remember every time you like talked about it or showed like you'd send videos sometimes on Snapchat when we were,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and I was like, I love this guy. Like this is
Yeah.
awesome. Because
No, there was one of those videos that I think I probably sent you. Came up on the Snapchat memories where it just reminds you
yes,
like of sometimes the best memories and sometimes like the worst things you
I
don't
know.
want to remember.
I know.
It sent me a video of me hanging out with a dog named Gus. I
What a
was like, dude,
name. What
I
a
miss
name.
Gus. He was the best. He's
Oh,
not Rod. He's
no,
not a fireman.
he's no Rod.
He's
No,
just
I'm kidding.
he's just Gus, but
Hey,
he was cool.
we gotta love
I
Gus.
miss Gus. We gotta love Gus.
That time
We
in
gotta
your
love Gus. Yeah,
like I
but
literally
it's
look
alright.
forward to those videos.
I was like, this is all I got. This is all I got to share with the world. Just dog videos.
Yeah, I mean,
Me at work. My 9 to 5 working with the dogs.
anyway,
Speaking of that,
yeah.
not really. What is your current obsession? Like, did you see a YouTube video recently? Like, you go down the rabbit hole,
I have
or
I have one right off the bat.
please?
It's I'm consuming like okay. Basically I English. I have felt like I've been like doom scrolling a lot, unfortunately,
Yeah,
on
yeah,
TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. And I'm like, okay, I need to just get off social media for a bit. Let's find another hobby. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll like pick up guitar. Didn't happen yet. It will,
yeah.
but not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Um, Just wait. Just you wait.
But you wait. The new EP is gonna be crazy.
I'll release the album. But
Yeah.
no, I was like, what else could I do? Searching up on TikTok what to do.
So you went back to TikTok to find what to do without TikTok?
Let me finish.
Okay, I'll let you finish.
So, and I was like, oh, I used to be, confession, I used to be such a gamer girl. I know, you know, but
hey, Roblox is pretty cool. What games?
Maybe not. Roblox, I don't know about nowadays, but like, you know, Minecraft, Sims, all that stuff. I mean, we talk Simlish, you know, fluently. Wabba dabba doo. Yeah, exactly. Wabba dag, you know.
Chimichanga. I haven't played in a while, so I don't remember if they've updated.
And so I discovered, I didn't even know I had Apple Arcade, but I do. And so I saw this game called Wildflowers, and it's just like gardening. It's a cozy game where you just garden, talk to people, farm, and just kind of live your life in that little virtual world. And I've been playing it for the past 4 days. So much.
I've been eat, sleep, Wildflower. What is it? Wildflower?
It's called Wildflowers, yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice. So good. Recommend it. Sorry.
Highly recommend. Yeah, that's sick.
So yeah, it's been bad though. Like I'm like, I gotta, cause like you can't go from one screen to another, Rhiann. This isn't gonna work.
Yeah, no. But
you know,
it probably feels more productive.
It does.
Like, I'm growing a garden. Is it kind of like what's the Animal Crossing?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Is it sort of like that?
Or like Stardew Valley, like, or is that?
Yeah, I was gonna say Stardew Valley. Yeah, yeah, where you just kind of grow your gardens.
Yeah.
Do you have animals, or is there like
I have a chicken.
farms?
I have one chicken named Nugget.
Dude.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just reminding you what you're gonna become.
Just you watch your back.
The future is it's terrible. Yeah. He's like, please, don't.
And also, like, I'm a witch in the game as well. Like, that's a little.
Oh, cool.
Little side.
Yeah, little magic powers.
Yeah. So, like, when I talked about levitating horses, I wasn't lying. But
I wasn't kidding.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I wish I could say I had a better obsession that was like, I journal. I'm like, you know, into crystals. Yeah. But no, it's no. Gonna be video games.
No, that is so relatable. I mean, I love, honestly, I do kind of love those games. Like, I had Animal Crossing for the longest time, and then one of my ex-roommates stole it, and that sucks. It's just gone, and then it's like $60 to buy it again. But I do love just those kind of games. Just bring so much peace, but then you also complete tasks, so you feel like you're accomplishing something, and you don't have to worry about like something killing you and then having to restart.
Exactly.
Like Minecraft zombie showing up. You can garden, but a creeper might blow up. Mm-hmm. Shit.
It's true. Or like out of nowhere you get hit by an arrow. You're like, what the heck? And then, you know.
Yeah. You're like, what?
Or like the villagers are like, huh.
You're like, did you just say that? That's so rude of you. Yeah, like, I've been working on this all day.
Come on, man. Like, I thought we were...
Dude, what the heck? Anyway. You log off.
Yeah. This game.
Okay, we're gonna move on. But let's see. Okay, now this is a little bit of a deeper question.
Right.
Deeper question.
Hit me.
What's a lesson that you've learned from a mistake you've made?
Ooh. Oh my goodness. That is so good. Yeah, I think for me, I would say this, and you know, I think all of my life I've been a pretty big people pleaser. And I really do like care for others, and I do enjoy like doing things and giving back. But like I think there can be a moment where your boundaries aren't necessarily being respected, and sometimes you have to kind of be like, no, you can, like, I can say no. And but I struggled with that for a while, and I think it kind of took me down a path where not to get all deep, but you know, you kind of become a bit taken advantage of in a sense, or feel like you're not being appreciated or respected. And I think that like learning that, like my mistake probably would have been to just like it was basically all my life. So probably learning that sooner that
Yeah.
it's okay to have boundaries, and it's also
Hmm.
okay to like do things for yourself, because but that doesn't mean that you have to, do it in a disrespectful way to others, or diminish someone else's feelings. I think you can do it in a way where everyone's feeling accepted and included. But yeah, for me, I think it would just be to live life like authentically, like for yourself,
Hmm.
and make sure that you're doing things that make you happy. And if they don't, I don't know, like reevaluate it. Or,
Yeah.
there are moments where I think like you can like push through certain things, but yeah, I don't know if that made any sense.
No, that makes perfect sense, and I would say a lot of people probably relate to that because it's hard to like feel like you can be accepted by people, but also be able to say no, I'm good. Whether it's like yeah, even in acting, they tell you to say yes to everything, and sometimes you're like, I don't really want to
It's
do that. I'm sorry. Like
yeah,
yeah, I'm like that's just not what I want to do or be, and
no,
yeah, it can be really hard to say no, because you just want to be loved and accepted by everyone, but then that takes away from you. So yeah, I totally get it. But
no.
is there something recently where you kind of were like before you would have been like, ah, yeah, for sure, I'll join that or I'll do that, but you were kind of like, hey, I think I'm good, thank you, or
Um, yeah, it's hard to pinpoint an exact kind of moment. I think this whole like I think these past few years, especially a couple years, I really was trying to focus on myself, and there were times I was feeling so lost and getting myself back on track. And one of those ways was even like I adore hanging out with people, and I adore
mm-hmm,
socializing. That's like my favorite thing ever. But there were times where I just was like, no, I think like, I had just been so burnt out from the week, working and all that stuff, that it's like you just want to take the time to kind of be by yourself. And so saying no to plans was probably
mm-hmm,
and something that I had kind of been doing, I guess, recently, but not because I love my friends and my family, but
mm-hmm,
just kind of, letting yourself have a moment to digest the week, or, take some time to decompress. So yeah, probably just like saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry, like I'm tired. I think I'm
mm-hmm.
just gonna sit this one out tonight." Because there were times where I was going out so much and just with my friends and
Yeah,
having fun, but getting like quite social battery was dead. Like at the end of
you
the day,
was dead.
it was dead.
Yeah,
At the end of
yeah,
the day, I was
yeah.
like just like staring at nothing. They're like, "You good?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah." Like, give me a sec.
Yeah. 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 Yep.
Girl.
Yep. They're like, has she been a robot this whole time?
I'm like an NPC,
Yes.
like, "Hello,
Oh, shpoodaloo. Yeah,
goodbye."
exactly. No, I totally get that. And I think sometimes we get like afraid that then if we say no to hanging out with friends one time that they'll be like, so we're never asking you to hang out ever again, but it's actually it's a lot it's a lot less stakes, I think.
True.
Um,
That's so true.
but sometimes you gotta recharge and then you can be better, like and be more engaged if you get just time away. You're
Yeah.
like, I need to play my wildflowers, dude. Just back off, please.
Horse levitate.
You're just 11 for Stranger Things, just lifting horses. And they're like,
My
"Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure," and they just run away, and you're like, "Yeah, that
I get
showed them.
it.
I got them. Time to make new friends. Dang it." Yeah. No, but that's good. That's a good. I think a lot of people will resonate with that because yeah, I think everyone's fighting to be accepted, but then also have their own space, especially introverts and
For sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even extroverts, I feel like sometimes are like, hey, I need to know when to be like, I'm good.
Yeah.
You guys do your thing.
It's
I
true.
just need to,
Are
I
you
just
an
need to not.
extrovert? Would you consider yourself an extrovert?
Um, I don't know. I think I am, honestly, which is crazy because I grew up, uh, love my family, but they're all introverts. So all I knew was introverted. Like everybody kind of does their own thing all day and they recharge that way. But so I just kind of, as a kid, was like, oh yeah, this is how you just are. is sort of
Like
the way,
prefer it
like,
that
I
way.
guess,
Yeah.
yeah. So then my battery always didn't always feel fully charged in that way, I guess. So then I was like, why am I always at like 73%? Why is my it was like, yeah, they like the Apple thing where they like destroy your battery so you have to get a new one. I was like doing that every day. But yeah, so then when I went to ADA in college and all that stuff and honestly did theater in high school, like I started to kind of realize like, oh, I actually get a lot of energy from hanging out with people. Yeah, it was kind of like a yeah, it was like it was like I came out of the closet for being an extrovert, which is like it was like a revelation. I was like, "Oh, wow." It was like, yeah, falling out of Kansas. I was like, "Oh, I like people." Yeah, I like my parents were like, "Yeah, I think you're probably the most extroverted besides our cat, which Charlie, our cat, he's very talkative." And I was
I
like,
mean,
"I compete with him."
meowing all the
Yeah,
time.
so but yeah, I would say I lean more extroverted, but at the same
Yeah.
time, there's some days where I'm just kind of like I just need my own space. But
Yeah. No, for
would you
sure.
say you're more introverted?
No, I actually think I'm very extroverted.
Sometimes you just need
Yeah.
your own time and space. Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
like I
Yeah.
I definitely like I love big social events, like super big
Mhm.
social events. I talk to every single person. Even in high
Mhm.
school and middle school, I was like the the friend like the social circle hopper where I had like my super close friends, but I love talking to every single person. From
Mhm.
like it doesn't matter who you are, I'm gonna talk to you. So
Mhm.
yeah, I think I've always kind of been that way. I just love human interactions and connections. And yeah, I definitely think there's certain people that bring out a bit like more of an extrovertedness, I
Mhm.
guess.
Mhm.
But overall, I'm pretty comfortable around anyone I first meet. I just love talking. So I'm a yapper.
Yeah.
But because
Certified yapper.
yeah, because even when I
Sorry.
met like you and started to kind of like we like connected and became friends.
Mhm.
I literally you brought out probably like the I could like we were like literally people would be like, "Okay, guys, like just
Guys,
calm down."
stop.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah, no.
Because
It
we
was I was so much fun. We would always like
yeah
I feel like when you came over to when we filmed the Russian dialect video, it was just chaos, but
yeah
it was so much fun. Just
I
like
loved
felt
it.
like we could just go back and forth like banter, banter, banter,
The
and it
banter.
was like I
Yeah,
was like, oh, like I could like, yeah. That was also another moment of like maybe I'm an extrovert because it was like super energizing
yeah,
and not like oh my gosh I'm talking to all these people and I'm talking to Rhiann and there's so much going on. I'm so drained. Like
yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm actually like full of energy right now.
No, literally,
So
I felt the same. Like
yeah.
our whenever I was around you, my energy bar was full and it wouldn't go down. Like we just like
You're like,
laughed and laughed.
whoa.
What
Yeah.
the? Who's
What the heck?
this? You're like,
No, it's cool. Yeah, it's crazy. But
yeah.
then some people would see us and they're very introverted and they're like, dear God, that looks awful.
Get away from me.
Get
Yeah.
away.
You guys are
Oh,
bad
yeah.
together.
But
I was like,
but yeah, yeah. But yeah, so I always love like hanging out with people like you. It's just like where we just give each other energy and then
no, for
yeah,
sure.
because we just like understand it. Yeah,
Yeah, and that's the
yeah,
thing. It's like
which is good.
that's where I think that's a rare exception where, you don't really your social battery isn't really dead. And,
Yeah,
it is like, yeah, I don't know. It gets up.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It explodes.
Yeah.
It explodes.
Please.
Okay. I'll ask you. Um, let's see.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh, what is one of your favorite things about one of your family members?
I love this question. Um, I love my family so dearly and deeply. They are just my world. And that's been a blessing having like being home to be with them.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is my best friend. Like she
Mm-hmm.
is the wisest woman I have ever met in my life. And like, but it's not just her. We don't have this type of relationship where it almost feels like she's like obviously when need be like not lecturing but giving advice, but it's also just like talking on philosophical levels,
Yeah.
but we just understand each other. Like she's my best friend. And so probably just mm, I guess I could go down the list of every family member, but I'll stick to my mom
Yeah.
and just say like
Yeah.
just so caring and warm and just very very wise. Like every person
Mm-hmm.
I meet or that meets her is like, oh my goodness, I need like let's sit down, like unpack, like we're like
Here's my life. Can you help me figure it out,
literally she's
please?
got the
Yeah.
glasses like
Yeah.
but
You're
no.
like, I'm $20 an hour. You're like, okay. Here you
Like, oh.
go. To take Venmo.
But yeah.
No, but yeah, that's awesome. That's really good because then, you would hope like your mom gets to be one of the closest people in your life. So
Yeah.
when they're just so full of wisdom, that like you get to take a lot of that and put it into your own life,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Do you guys get to kind of hang out a lot since you've been home, or
Oh
are
yeah.
you kind of like,
Yeah.
Mom, get away? I'm doing my own thing.
Get out of
Also love you, but get out of my room. Yeah, yeah.
No, yeah, we've been hanging out so much.
Mm-hmm.
I think as I also like I I stay at home, but I also do like I don't necessarily know if this is going to be, my final destination is home. Like I
Mm-hmm.
do still plan on, venturing out to other places.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the time, it's precious. And I'm trying to spend as much time with them as I can. Right now, like all my family, except me, has bronchitis. So haven't been talking to
Oh,
them much because all the
Bruce.
yeah, graves. But
Respectfully.
yeah, respectfully. But she actually just got over it. Like it was probably a week ago that, she was
Oh, nice.
recovering from
Okay.
it. Don't know why I threw that in there, but it's
Quick shout out
quick shout
to
out bronchitis.
bronchitis.
One of them
If you have it, stay away from me. Shout out to you.
Shout out to bronchitis.
Quick shout out.
Bronx
It doesn't get enough representation.
It really
Shut up.
doesn't. Like we gotta raise awareness for bronchitis.
I always think of Brontosaurus when somebody says
Brontosaurus,
bronchitis.
like,
I think about dinosaurs. Do you think dinosaurs ever got sick? Sorry, these questions don't matter.
That's the
Sorry.
question I'm trying to get. No, okay. No, that's
They got sick. They got sick of the meteor that
yeah. I was
probably
gonna
hit
say
them.
they
That's
got a different type of
probably-
tragedy happen to them.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Rest
probably
in
got
peace.
sick.
Sorry to bring up the tragedy.
We're getting dark.
We're getting deep. We're getting dark.
But yeah, I don't even remember the question.
Oh, bronchitis.
Bronchitis.
Mom, you get to hang out with your mom,
Oh
but
yeah,
she does have.
yeah.
She got over it though.
She got over it, and we shop a lot together. That's
Nice.
our thing. Shop and get coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, been
Nice.
doing that a lot.
Yeah, I've recently started drinking a lot of coffee, and it's
Ooh.
changed everything.
You're
It
like
explains.
thinking.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I can do this instead of cocaine. It's like my parents were very high energy in the mornings, and I never understood how. I just knew that they drank something in the morning, and they were. And now I understand it. I'm like, oh, you can wake up really fast, and then you drink more of it, and then you just get more and more
Yep,
woken up.
it's a
And
dangerous
so
cycle.
now I get it. But yeah. Have you ever drank coffee on an empty stomach?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have I ever?
The day is about that instance when you do that.
It's
Just roller coaster.
we don't, it's not something I talk about because it's myth. So,
It's
but
bad. It's bad. It ain't bronchitis.
it
but
ain't
it's bad.
bronchitis. That's no, no. I love coffee.
Yeah.
And I have like
Yeah.
I love peppermint mochas. Just like anything peppermint.
Mm.
I'm a sucker for Christmas drinks. So probably
Mhm.
I literally was like, Dad, the other day, can you get like a big bottle of peppermint extract? Because I just like douse everything in peppermint extract. Not my eggs, but everything else
Yeah.
in there. But yeah,
I
probably
just
yeah.
I just imagine he like went to the dentist office and just like scooped a handful of mints. He was like,
Just like is
you melt that? Yeah. Fix that. Thank you.
That's crazy. Did you say
Oh,
milk or
oh.
melt?
Do they melt?
Oh,
Do they?
I think
Oh wait,
milk.
did you say milk?
I was like imagining someone just trying to like Moving on.
Milk a cow at the dentist. Hey, they got teeth too.
Milk a
No,
peppermint cow. I don't know. Like, I
it
got-
would probably it'd be that would actually be a cool cow because it'd be red and white stripes probably.
That's how they make peppermint mochas. It's just
Yeah, and it would always have good breath, you know.
yeah.
So
I mean, holes,
that would be
right?
kind of
Like
cool. That'd be cool.
yeah.
I got one last question for you. Oh,
That's
uh,
it's over.
it's over, guys. How do you want to be remembered?
Um, I think I would love to be remembered for my kindness. Like, I think just what I give to others and what I can do for others, like even just inspiring them through this art, like as we're both actors,
Mm-hmm.
so, how you feel when you leave a movie theater is kind of how
Mm-hmm.
and but it's not just necessarily sometimes it's because of it can be so many things, but if I'm able to touch someone's heart in that sense, um, but it doesn't just go down to my craft and my career, just in life. I think constantly just aspiring to give back to others and be kind, but do it authentically. Like, don't, I mean, obviously, sometimes I wouldn't say force it, but also if you're just like mean spirited, maybe like try and be kind, but
Yeah,
I don't believe
the
in
Grinch.
that. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Grinch. Talking about you. No, not
Come
you.
on.
The Grinch. The Grinch. This guy right there.
This guy.
No, but yeah, I don't think anyone is born like I think everyone's born with a good heart. So I think that
Hmm.
it's what shapes you and your environment and all that that can uh you know turn you into the person that you are today. But yeah, I think my kindness and just what I can if I can leave this earth knowing that people were like this she's a great person, like this is a good
Hmm.
person who did good for others. Yeah,
Hmm.
that'd be
Well, you've already totally done that. I'll just sorry to like take that from you, but yeah, when I first met you, you were just like this just bright ball of energy that was so kind and like I was just immediately like, oh, whoa, this is just kindness embodied in one person. So yeah, like I just feel like you've already accomplished that. So sorry to take that away from me, but no, like yeah,
no, that's
but
so sweet. Thank
I
you.
agree. I think yeah, but I agree. I think like it can be really easy to believe that
Mhm.
when people do bad things that they're just immediately just evil or whatever. But I also do believe that everyone has an ability to be good and they have good hearts, so it's up to them whether or not they want to use it. But come on, Grinch. Come on, boy.
Hey, I'm looking at you.
We're talking to you. We watched a little bit of The Grinch last night. I didn't realize it was only 20 minutes. The original animated
I
movie.
I've never seen the original one.
Really?
20 minutes.
Yeah, it's only like 20 minutes. I thought like it would just be like the normal like the way Jim Carrey's Grinch was like an hour and a half or whatever.
Yeah.
It's 20 minutes.
Okay,
He
I'm
gets
watching
that
that
shit
right
done. Right now.
He spreads hate
And the
quick.
call. Yeah, quick. But yeah, I mean like yeah, I was kind of shocked. Like Chris, my roommate, was like, "All right, I'm gonna put on Grinch." I'm like, "Okay, well, I guess it was like we'd just done game night, so it was like 12:30. I was like, "You're gonna put on an hour and a half long movie? That's kind of crazy." And then we all sat and watched Grinch for 20 minutes, and then it was over. So,
Like, okay, time to
all
go.
right, cool, cool. Time to head out. Time to head out.
I
But
love the Grinch. I will say, as much as I spread kindness, I love the Grinch. Just like when he's like, hate, 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 double hate.
yeah, that I love. Yeah, that's like that's like one of my vocal stems all the time. It's
Oh,
just the
same.
Grinch, the Grinch. Just when winter comes around, I'm like I start quoting
We're
the
keeping
Grinch.
that up. Yeah.
It's coming through. I was gonna say you like the way you're so kind and so like kind to everyone. You do resemble like Christmas. I would say. Like if I was to describe Rhiann, I'd be like, she's Christmas.
That's
And I
so
think like
sweet.
you just have such a like everyone loves Christmas and like the anticipation like of like getting to record this with you. I was like it's that same feeling of like I'm so excited for Christmas. Like it's so fun to hang out with you and just talk to you. So
Yeah.
I think it's I not a coincidence or however, but that like you love like peppermint and that like honestly you're from Canada where it's
Yeah.
snowing all the time because you just carry that like sense of Christmas. So, but
You made
yeah,
me. I'm like gonna cry. You made my day.
you're right.
But that's so
Yeah,
sweet. No, thank you. That
yeah,
truly means a lot. That's so
yeah,
so kind of you to say. I love. It's my
yeah.
favorite holiday. So if I could embody it, even better. But
It's pretty good.
it's amazing.
There's really not a lot of downsides to Christmas. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
I don't see any. Like the Grinch, not
lie.
even a downside. Not even a
Not
downside.
even a downside. Like he couldn't even like survive
No,
the coolness of Christmas. Like he literally character developed so hard because of
exactly,
Christmas.
exactly,
So it's just top tier. Yeah, it is.
exactly. And
Because
no,
then it pretty much lasts all month too. Because
yeah.
you're like
Oh,
preparing for it and everything.
I've been preparing
So
since September. Like since the birth. Like
you're one of those people. You're like you're okay with Target putting out the Christmas stuff
I love it.
right after school supplies.
Oh, I
It's
am
kind
like their biggest supporter. Like their biggest fan. I'm like the
of
minute
yeah,
they release Christmas stuff, I'm in there just hunting stuff down.
breaking out of the ice.
Yeah. Give me all your stuff.
Come on, give me all your stuff. Do you like I have a little tree set up right now. Do you guys have your tree set up and everything?
Hey, so my whole room is decorated. I have a little Christmas tree in my room full of ornaments, but our tree is not up yet. Crazy, right? No, like I
How can you say Christmas is your favorite and it's
okay,
December?
you know what? I can't do it on my own, so
We're,
I was
we're
waiting.
outing you. Oh, true.
I'm not blaming anyone, but no, I've been wanting it up since like October or not 31st,
Yeah,
like basically
yeah, yeah,
November
yeah, yeah.
1st. But we have like stuff outside decorated, even reindeer and all that. But our tree is not up.
That's
My
that's
tree's up,
crazy.
so I did
Your
mine.
tree's up, so you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah, when Santa
I
comes by, you're like, "Hey, bud, I did my work."
I'm on that nice list through and through.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Thanks, man.
yeah, no, we have to get that up like as soon as I honestly, my family like the itises have been getting to them.
Oh,
You know,
right. The
yeah,
bronchitis do keep
yeah, and it was like a
the
week
tree
long
down.
because my brother had tonsillitis first and then bronchitis. It was like itis, itis. I was like,
Itis,
yo,
itis.
calm down. Who is this itis?
Ah!
Who is this?
I wonder how many itises there are. I know there's gingivitis. I think that has something to do with your teeth.
I don't even know,
I don't know, but
but
gingivitis, bronchitis,
bronchitis,
tons,
tonsillitis.
tonsillitis. Dude, this
Uh,
poor guy.
there's
Well,
a lot of
I hope he.
titus. Don't know what that is.
Isn't that like a Greek god? Titus? Or maybe that's just a
I've
dog.
got the cameras.
Got the cameras.
I missed
We don't
that.
know. I don't know.
But yeah, no. So I think like the sicknesses. It's been that flu month, like for everyone. Even in Canada, they
Yeah,
released like a news article about it saying everyone's getting sick. I'm not. I'm safe.
I'm
But
good.
I'm
It couldn't be me.
great.
I'm better.
Yeah.
I'm just better.
But yeah, no, we got to get that up ASAP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that is important.
But
Hell yeah. Nice. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really glad I met you by coincidence.
yeah,
And
for having me.
yeah, I would love to go to Canada at some point just to see if it's
Please.
real.
You
And
just assume it's real. You go on a plane and
yeah, you never know.
never come
It
back.
could be it could be like in North Korea where they just set up like the fake buildings.
Just a
You know what I'm talking
government.
about?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
actually a robot.
I'm actually a robot.
Yeah.
What? Your AI? They got you too? But dang
No,
it. But no, I'd love to come visit Canada at some point
you
and
are
then
welcome
see
anytime.
you, or if you come to LA,
Yeah.
we'll all do game night again.
Hey, I would love
But
that so much. I do plan on visiting eventually. And same with Canada, like you're welcome here anytime. We got a spare bedroom. You can stay with us. I'll
let's
show you.
go.
I'll show
Do you
you.
guys have open borders in Canada or I have to crawl over?
You could try crawling, flying maybe.
Flying over? That's probably better.
I used the force again. That's just
I just get on a horse and you levitate it and then I ride through.
I'm like,
That'd be kind of sick.
no, we do have like you can like we have borders, but you can try your best. Like I don't know.
I just imagine like it's just like a bunch of like, do you have Kohl's in Canada,
Cool, like
the
cool.
shopping center?
Oh, coal. I was thinking coal, like coal mines. Like,
Oh no.
I was like,
You guys have coal.
like probably.
Yeah. No, I
Um,
just like I don't know why, but I just kind of imagine like the border of Canada is just like a bunch of coal superstores put together. You just kind of have to make it through, and if you can make it through the coals and not get lost,
it's
then you're in
amazing.
Canada.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it slowly turned to sweaters, and you're like, I think I'm getting
you're like,
closer.
what's going
Yeah,
on?
what's going on? Ah, yeah.
No, it's we don't even have coals, unfortunately. I wish. I wish.
Really?
We got like
Damn.
Winners, Marshalls. Don't know if y'all have that. But
Oh, you got Marshalls?
we got Marshalls.
Let's go.
That's like my
Thank
plan.
God, Marshall showed up. Canada.
I talk about Marshalls. People are like, "Is that like your boyfriend? You keep mentioning Marshalls." I'm like, "No,
It's like, yeah. Yeah, Marshall's like, we got something special that just
Marshalls."
Coles
We,
just never could.
he
Yeah.
calls me over, but no,
Hell yeah. Do you guys have Target, right?
we don't.
You don't have Target?
We don't. That has
What?
been my biggest loss since moving back.
Wow.
Yeah, we don't have Target.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's great. Cool. Because my cousins live in Australia, and when I went and visited them, they have Target, but they put a little like, I guess you would call it a period at the end of Target. So then it's a completely different
Target.
business, but it's still Target, but with the period at the end.
huh?
But they can get away with it because they're so far away.
But it's like no one's going to sue them.
Nobody's checking it out. Nobody's
They're
like
in different
inspecting.
seasons,
So,
like
so maybe they could do that in Canada. They just have to do like
yeah,
exclamation mark
like
for the
Target,
but
Target with like a J.
Target.
Get like
Ooh,
French.
that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be. But
Target.
we used to, but it sucked. It was bad. It was not a good
Oh.
Target. Like no one ever went, so it just stopped. It just because it just wasn't the same products as
I
America.
just kind of got sad. I just thinking about like they open the doors and all the Target employees are just kind of standing there, just nobody's showing up. They're like, well, that's a wrap. Let's shut this down.
I guess we're done.
Guess we're done. This sucks. Why do you think that happened? It's Target. Like I feel like everyone would.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it just wasn't good for business. It really just came down to the products not being the same as America. Like the stuff that was like stuff you could get at Walmart, and Walmart was cheaper. So I think people were just like, why are you here? You know, like I don't know.
It's
Not
like we need a coming
bullying.
of age movie for Target in
They were just
Canada.
bullying Target out of business, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are you doing here?
get out! You're not.
Get out! And then Target just ran away and
Just
then
crying.
ran back home to America and was like, I tried.
Yeah, I did
I
my best,
tried.
man. Like
I did my best.
I tried.
There's something there.
Yeah, we got. And there's yeah.
Well, dang, thank you for coming on.
Thanks
This
for
has been
having
awesome.
me. This has been so
Absolutely.
fun.